So we are meeting first time, so please give me your introduction.
Yes, sure, ma'am. So my name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow,
Okay.
and yeah, I live in village area, and I work as a farmer. I have animals. I take care of them, and just like that, I don't do anything. If I talk about my study, there is nothing to say, so I'm not going to tell anything. But yes, uh, I just work at my farm like that, farmer.
Okay.
Yeah, that is all about me.
So I am giving my introduction.
Yes, sure, man.
Yeah, I'm Priyanka. I am from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. If you talk about my education qualification, I have completed my BCom, then I have completed my MCom. After that, I have completed my Bachelor of Education, and I have 3 year experience in teaching field. I am married. I have blessed with 2 children. I'm a homemaker. That's all about me.
Oh, wow. You are a highly qualified woman. Yeah. And now you are teaching.
Not now. I'm not teaching because my kids are very small.
So
That's
no,
why.
and you as you mentioned that now I teach.
I have 3 year experience in teaching. Before my kids born, I used to teaching in school. Right now, I'm not doing.
Was it primary school or it was
I,
any?
it was a primary 1 to 5.
It was government job, like
No, no, private.
private.
Yeah, if it is a government, then I will not.
Okay. So why did you leave? Why did you leave teaching?
Because I told you my kids are very small. That's why. Who will take care of them? That's why.
And you live in Jharkhand.
Yeah.
So what is famous for Jharkhand? Like Jharkhand, I have heard so many times, but since I live in village area, so I didn't get chance.
And is very famous for his minerals also. Like if I live in Jamshedpur, it is famous for steel. We know as steel city. If you heard about JD Tata, Jamshedji Tata,
Yeah, okay,
this
okay. So
is the name of his name. And there are many institutes like Accelerate, the top institution for management, like ARIMS. There are Netarhat. There are lots of things in Jamshed, in Jharkhand.
so which
That
subject?
whole
So my which subject do you use to study? Teach, sorry.
all subject like Hindi, English, maths, EVS, social science, both subject in primary level.
Okay, okay. You teach. How many years did you teach?
I teach 3 years,
3 years.
not regularly, but sometimes before 2 years and after that before that 1 year. Not regular in 3 years.
Uh,
2 years before my kids born, I used to teach in a school. After that, I leave left my job,
just due
and
to
also in some institute like a 11, 12. But right now I'm not doing anything because I don't get enough time.
yeah, yeah, just because of your kid.
Yeah, as a housewife, I have lots of housework, and I have 2 kids. So having kids, you have lots of work to do.
Yeah.
Even your child is very small. That's when they will grow up. Then I will have time. Then I will do teaching.
Yes, yes, I can understand. I can understand that how much work like had to do for housewife. Yes, even my sister-in-law, they have a kid, so they all the time they are busy with their kids.
Yeah,
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 so
at that time, because when kids in a small age, they always live with their mother. They totally
hmm.
on her, and because they can't do anything without her. That's why.
So, ma'am, like, what about your study? Have you done your study with like English medium or Hindi medium?
My education qualification, my education background is Hindi medium.
Hindi medium.
Yeah.
Oh, and how did you learn this language, English?
Actually, 4 to 5 months before I have started to learn this language, but I did not make consistency because when I started to learn this language, when my daughter was very small, she was only 4 months, so I did not get enough time to maintain my consistency. But 1 month ago, I have consistently doing working on my communication skill.
Okay, so like, what did you do for it? Like, have you joined an institute or
No,
did
no,
you?
no. So I don't join any institute. I watch English conversation video like English short movie and like celebrity interview, and I also try to read some books like story books and write. And whenever I get time, I write. I practice to write something like a 4 to 5 line, anything, any topic. I try to write.
Like you watches some conversation videos and
Yeah,
you just watch some YouTube videos to learn English.
yeah.
So do you think that for beginner who also want to speak English, so what they can do in order to become fluent English? Like they have told me even on my channel I get so many notifications that I comment that they always say that I have joined that institute, I have hired that teacher, but however I'm not able to speak English. So what should I do? So uh, what do you think that what can we do so that we can learn this language easily?
According to my point of view, I think if you join any institute, any coaching, but if you don't speak any single word, it is wasteless. It is just a waste of money. So we should try who wants to learn this language. So they should try to speak at least. And if they are making mistake, does not matter. They should try to speak at least in a broken English, because a broken English will become a native fluent English. If you listen about any who are speaking these days fluent English, they also used to speak in their past in a broken English, because any language, if you start to speak, that's nobody is starting there perfect. If you talk about our mother tongue, we don't speak fluent in our starting. We start in a single word, then one line, then after that a full sentence. Then after, gradually and slowly, we have to keep patience, and we have to work regular basis, then we have become a fluent and we can learn this language.
Yeah. While learning English, we must have like we have to patient. Don't rush over there. That okay, now I'm going to become fluent English within 1 week, within 1 month. So it's not going to help you, no. Like so many people, they just ask me that okay, how much time will I take to become fluent in English? So I can't say, nobody can say that you are going to be fluent in English within 2 months, 3 months. No, it depends on you. It depends on you that how much you are doing on related that thing in order to get that thing. Just think yourself that how much you are working on that. So see, so you are also doing the same, that you watch so many videos on YouTube. You don't depend on any teacher and you don't depend anyone to learn this English. So it's really very amazing. I always tell my like viewers, and I teach some students, and I tell them every day that no, you can become fluent English by yourself. You just follow basic rules. Like there are some basic rules. Don't think about like grammar is so big. No, grammar automatically, advanced grammar will come to you automatically. First you complete your basic structure and basic vocab. You just try to speak, you just write, and you just think in your mind, and no, it will not work for you. See, I hate writing. I never ever wrote anything in my life, because I told you in the beginning that I'm uneducated person and I never went to school. However, it was my dream, so it was my dream. So in order to fill my dream, I engross myself into the English. I had a grammar book, and through that grammar book, I have completed my basic words like tenses, passive, and some basic words. I didn't know anything that time when I was learning English. See, but those basic words helped me a lot. Helped me describe myself, helped me understand other people, because all the magic are hidden in tenses and basic things. But people don't want to learn like tenses, passive. They just want to become fluent in English. Watching, they watch so many videos, and they in the beginning beginner are very excited that okay, I'm going to learn English, I have to learn English. But after 2 to 3 days, they just feel bored, and they just say himself that no, English is not my cup of tea, I can't learn English. But in reality, I'm telling you, if you do hard work like 1 month for yourself, I'm telling you, you will realize that yes, I'm learning something. But if you are depend someone and you are rush, so you can't learn, and you can't learn anything, not only English, but also so many things which you want to achieve in your life. So definitely you can achieve. But
Yes.
believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. No, there is no rush that okay, now I have to learn English within this month, this time, this era. So no, I can't say that. You have to yourself, because I can speak English. So sometimes I just feel I just laugh at me that okay, how can I become fluent in English, because I never written anything I never wrote anything, and I never went to school, I didn't know anything about English. However, I'm able to speak English. And there are so many people who have joined institute, who has hired big teachers, and they are spending a lot of money in order to become fluent English. However, they comment me that, sir, like I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but but however, I'm not improving myself. What should I do? So of course, you just take time for yourself. And people say that I don't have a time. Stop scrolling mobile like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. There are so many things. You just waste your time over there. But you don't have a time for your improving yourself. So
Yeah,
everyone has time.
that's true.
Everyone has time. But we just say that I'm procrastinate. They are procrastinate that no, I saying that I don't have a time. Everyone has time. Everyone has a lot of time. Don't you have like 20 and 10 minutes in a day? Of course, everyone has. And I'm telling you, you just try to speak 5 minutes. Suppose today I'm going to start my English. So today I speak a single word today, and second day I will speak two words in by myself. Of course, it will work for you, but at least start 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and one day you will realize you are gonna have it to speak English. I'm telling you, I felt bored while speaking English, while practicing in English, when I was learning English. But no, I felt bored 2 to 3 months, and after that, I became a habit. I got habit to speak English. So whenever I got time, I just started describing my daily routine, and like what I do today. What I did today. So I just sat alone and I started describing myself. Then I asked question and reply. And if you have watched my video, so you must have realized that how I practice in English by myself. I don't have anyone to practice. So yeah, of course, if you are believe in yourself, definitely you can achieve anything in your life.
Yeah. Okay. How long have you been learning this language?
It has been 1.5 years, yeah, because I have given up so many times. I must say that I live in village area, so there are so many people who are like who humiliate you every day. I'm scolded every day. I'm humiliated every day by my friends, by my family member, and now I'm speaking here. But however, I have a scared that suppose and one of my family members comes to me, and he think about wrong that you do nothing but you are like playing game on mobile, you are talking on mobile. what are you doing? Because they don't know the value of this language. So it is really very difficult. Whenever I try to speak English, so I have to find a secluded place because I can't speak I can't practice and I can't speak English in front of people because if I do this, so people definitely they will laugh at me. So it is really very difficult being a villager and to learn English. And sometimes I also think that okay, give up. What I'm doing here and why am I learning English? Because here there is no I don't have any degree. However, I'm learning English. So why are you learning English? What the benefit of learning English? So it was my dream. That is why I have learned English. So I forced my mind, I forced myself that no, you have to learn English no matter. So okay, you are an educated person, so at least at least achieve something in your for yourself. Your dreams have shattered, but you have only one dream, so you have to complete this dream. So
Yeah.
this is a single dream which I am able to like I'm a little bit I have achieved this dream. Otherwise, there is no opportunity in village area to do something yourself apart
Okay, so
from.
don't disappoint. You just motivate yourself. You feel, and how you feel when someone appreciate you on a message you on your channel.
Yeah, I feel very happy that I feel confident that yes, I'm like I'm complimented every day so by my channel, so it's really very great. It's really very amazing that so now I realize that now I'm getting so many people to talk and I'm like complimented a lot, so it is really very difficult. It was my hard work for that. That is why people they are uh, trying to connect with me, so it is really very good for me. Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of work you are working to improve to improve your communication skill?
I told you I don't do anything. Just I listen native speaker. Whenever I get I listen native speaker.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so before what kind of you told me just you only watch like a native speaker means like a some interview or a
No, like some of the videos are related any motivation, and some of the person who describe their story. So I just
oh,
learn. I listen them.
what kind
There
of difficulty you faced when you start your journey to speak spoken English?
Yeah, I started my English like 3 or 5 years ago, maybe more than that, because that time I had a grammar book. So I have given up so many times. I didn't be consistent on with my English, but since when I got this mobile, like 1.5 years ago, when I bought this mobile, and through this mobile, I learned so many things. And I can't say that I have learned English. I have become fluent in English by that book. No, that book helped me to learn sentence and basic words. But no, when I like I used to practice by myself. So it is really very it was really very boring thing for me. So when I created my YouTube channel and I started getting people, so I got environment to talk. So since I'm talking to so many people, I have been improving my English. Yes, through my channel.
Yeah, when you start, we can see improvement after three or four conversation. You can see improvement in yourself. Okay,
Hmm.
who motivate you to learn this language?
To motivate, like of course, like my situation makes me motivate me that okay, Gyanendra, you don't have anything, you haven't done anything in your life, so at least uh, complete your fill your dream. This you had a dream in your childhood that one day I will speak English and I will understand people what they are talking in English. At that time I didn't know the idea about ABCD. So now I'm happy because in my childhood, I used to cry holding a grammar book that what is this written over there. I that time I didn't know ABCD like that. So
Wow.
I missed my that moment that there was a day when I used to cry holding a grammar book because I didn't know anything. But now I can understand people. I can describe myself.
Wow. Very good.
Yeah.
So, in your village, anybody who speak English? Yeah, they
No,
speak in a language.
I haven't met any people here. Though there are so many people, there are so many like boys. They are highly educated, qualified, but they can't speak English. I know. I haven't met anyone to speak English. I must say
Yeah,
that there is no one. Uh, there is no one here to speak English. Yeah, apart from me.
very good.
Yes.
So, if a people do anything in their life, if they will decide, then nobody can stop them. If they people tell they don't have time, they don't have a time. This is the only excuse.
Yeah, and like. The student whom I teach, so they also have told me that the way you teach, it's really very amazing.
To boy in your home, where you teach.
Like I don't have any laptop. I teach them on Instagram, and I have a Google Meet app application, so I teach there over there.
Oh, okay, through this app you will teach their student from
Yeah,
all
I have two or I have three students. Yeah.
from all over the world, all over the country.
No, actually, I started teaching 2 months 2 months ago. I got two people, then I got one more person. So I'm teaching three people right now.
Okay, so basic grammar, what kind of things you want?
It depends on the person. Like I teach like advanced, intermediate, and basic. So it depends on the person what he needs.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah. So it depends. So I teach them what they want to learn. Like that, suppose there is a beginner, so I teach them that situational English, that you have to use this sentence like this, and don't I'm not teaching you any tenses and any vocab. So there is one person who doesn't know about so many vocabs, basic vocab, and like we just we use.
Okay.
So I
So what?
tell them, telling them gradually.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm telling them gradually that you have, of course, you can become fluent in English. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's your future plan?
I haven't thought any future plan because mm, there is no. I don't have any goal to achieve apart from this. So I work. Even I have just come after from my farm. Like uh, I was threshing. I was threshing the crop of paddy. You must have heard about this crop.
Okay.
So these days, I don't have a time to talk to people, and I don't have so many videos to upload. So yeah, it's very very difficult. However, I have some solo videos, so I will upload.
Okay, Gyan. Nice talk to you. We will meet
Yeah,
again.
it was nice conversation, man. Yeah, it is really very great.
Okay. Nice talking to you. Bye.
Okay, bye. We'll meet again. Okay, bye.